Sometimes we get to do pretty exciting stuff, and today is one of those mornings. We're here at Bayshore Landings in Coconut Grove, Miami, to sea trial the 33 Invincible cat, brand new, and we're gonna be the first ones to step on it besides the company itself. So let's go have some fun. So as you can see, they maintain the beautiful lines of the 35 and 46. The more recent models added some flair to it, and it is a sick looking model for the size range. Perfectly set up with twins. We're gonna see how it performs with twin 400 Mercury Barados, as you see it right there. Beautiful morning, quite a bit of rain, storms flowing out there, but should not be a problem, and definitely is not gonna stop us from seeing this thing in its entirety. We are on the brand new 33 Catamaran by Invincible Boats, and we're going to walk you through here real quick. I got Rudy behind the camera, so we're going to have additional skills with his camera work, so this should be good. Starting off with twin 400 Barados on this one, which propel this boat into the 60s. We're going to see that in a second. We got a 60-gallon live well down the center of the transom. Beautiful blue paint. They actually added a transom door here, which tucks out of the way, and they might work on some different configurations, possibly removing rod holders depending on what you guys want to do with it, and that's coming soon. But this is actually a really nice option and great place to store your rods off the transom there. You got JL audio speakers throughout, which you're going to see, and this is kind of cool right here. Additional tackle storage right here in the transom, where you're usually doing your fishing back here, putting your important stuff, your pliers, your knives, things of that nature. Dock lines maybe. It's a good area to organize things and keep them out of the way. Here we got plenty of storage. You can see the size of what you have here in regards to space. And that's what I love about catamarans, besides the performance. You guys probably heard from me, I wasn't always a big cat guy, but these guys here in Invincible have a lot to do with us slowly converting to the cat life. Take a look at the bilge. Great space, access to get to all your pumps, your valves. You've got batteries here underneath. And then you have a 65-gallon in-deck live well also. So an excellent platform to do any type of fishing. Plenty of storage for your live bait. We got a 10-foot 3 beam, so excellent width, and you're gonna see that, notice it. I know in video it's hard to tell, but this is actually the leaning post from their 35 Catamaran, also placed in here. So you have seating for 3, and you're gonna see the space for 3 up there with Ben, forward leaning post as well. And then you actually have the console of the 36 monohull. So just so you can gauge the size of what they were able to fit here in the 33 Cat, but still allow tons of room on both the port and starboard sides. So it really doesn't feel cramped at all. I think it's the perfect fit. And look what you have here. Huge cooler for a 33-foot boat with twins. You have all the amenities of the larger boats in a slightly smaller package. Right here, tackle station, as we've seen on their larger cats as well. Great to keep everything organized and out of the way. And the nice part, once you put that up, you don't even know it's there. Add to that, tackle storage here on the port side. Recessed JL Audio subwoofer right there, which is nice to get it out of the way. And you have also storage on the starboard side. Very nice. You got your fresh and raw water wash downs on both sides, and you also have the option to add 2 additional up towards the bow if you'd like. So this boat holds 400 gallons of fuel, so very capable for island runs and all that kind of stuff. You can see here in the helm, Ben, sorry to kick you out for a second. No. You got your switches, nice and protected underneath. Nice little knee padding, which if you've ridden enough boats, you know how important that little detail is. You got your autopilot, throttles obviously, Garmin electronics here, vessel view, VHF, and your Fusion head unit. Customary to the other boats, you have a very nice enclosure here, so you're protected from the elements when you're running the boat. As you can see, we might put that to the test today. We got storms everywhere. We'll walk our way. You can put some larger screens here if you'd like to remove these items and maybe put them down here. You can put possibly up to 22s from what it looks like. Don't quote me on that. You can ask these guys once you price your boat out. So you open this. Now they got life jackets and things in here, but you can see the amount of storage space these catamarans offer on just a 33-foot boat. And take a look at the underside of the hatches. You can see the finish work and the quality of work that they do here. Recessed gaskets, really nice work by Invincible. So you got rod holders all the way down. Check out how many you have here on a 33. And then you got the inserts for your rod tips up in the oversized hardtop. You're on this side, and you got your Gemlux outriggers right behind that. Make our way up to the bow and just take a look at this lounger. I mean, this thing is huge. Look at, I'm gonna get on it just so you get an idea of the size of this thing. I mean, absolutely massive, incredibly comfortable spot to be on. And with the stability of a cat, you can be up here in just about any seat condition. Open this up. We got our bags in here right now, but this is an insulated cooler. You can divide up food, drinks, or open the whole thing up and throw 60-pound yellowfin tuna in there with absolutely no problem. Even with all this, you can see how much space you have here towards the bow. Let's pop this open real quick just so you can see this forward box. Very nice space here as well. You can kind of gauge the size with the fenders in there. And right here, we're in a 33, but look at how much room we have here. I mean, it's plentiful to say the least. You have some storage space underneath the gunnels, customary to their other models as well. Obviously rod holders throughout the cap, cup holders up here, and some additional storage, which we're used to seeing in the catamarans here as well. You got that port and starboard. And then we got the anchor locker right here. So very nicely done. This boat feels huge. When you tell someone it's a 33-footer, they're not going to believe you, which we've come across with other Invincible boat catamarans. So we're going to get out on the water. Actually, I'm sorry. You guys always get me for this, and I almost did it again. Let's take a look at the console. So obviously catamarans have the tunnel down the center, so usually there's not a tremendous amount of space here, but they actually figured out how to make this quite plentiful. They have a head. For those of you that always complain about cats not having heads, you can fit in here and handle your business without no problem at all. And then you got a good amount of storage space if you're running, doing any sort of fishing. You can store your stuff here comfortably. Oh, sorry, got the clip there. All right, I think we pretty much got most of the detail here. Let's run the boat a little bit, see how it performs. We did a bit of running. We hit 40 miles an hour doing 1.3. We got up to 60-ish, more or less. Ran in the bay here. The weather really didn't let us do much. There's a lot of rain out there, but beautiful boat. We're gonna be fishing on it again soon. That video is gonna be following this one, so we're gonna get into much more detail and show you how this boat reacts offshore and in fishing conditions.
There she is, see her walking around over there?
Oh yeah. Pulling back into Bayshore Landings. Guys, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We were the first to get on here, man. Wow,
Yeah.
I feel special.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys very much. If you guys enjoy this content, please do us a favor and subscribe. Share it with your friends, comment and engage. Thank you guys very much for your support always. My name is Alan. Thank you again. Talk soon.